These days, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, every day has pretty much felt the same. I'm kind of tired of my same routines, but I've reached a point where I felt like I've tried a lot of different things and I failed at a lot of different things. And I'm not really proud to say that, but at the same time, I'm proud of myself for going after a lot of things, I would say. The big thing is I've being that I've tried a lot of different things and I've gone after a lot of things, whether it be modeling or something creative, a lot of things outside of just a normal job. I have had in so many inconsistencies. So being that, like, say I get paid for modeling, that has always been inconsistent, and it's nothing that has been steady. And that's one of the things that I hate, is I always wanted something steady that I could do outside of just a regular job, because working a job, I've always, bounced from place to place, and I'll land at a place that I feel is solid for a little bit, and then it's like on to the next. But I really haven't been proud of that. And I don't know, I've just gotten to a point where I feel like trying all these things and failing at a lot of different things has gotten me somewhere but nowhere. And I don't really know how to think about that. One of the things that I've been thinking about lately is like, I've always followed like so-called the right path, and it always goes to show, like, following, you could do everything like right or perfect and like the world's eyes or society's eyes, and not always get the outcome that you expected. And that's what I always go back to. I'm like, yo, I went to school, I did all these things, and that was the correct way of doing things, and I feel like it got me nowhere. Like, when I had finished school, I was stocking shelves. Like, people were looking at me like I was crazy. But I was like, I didn't want to fully step into the corporate world and just work at a desk already. I felt like my life was just so much more than that. I didn't want to do that. So I tried other things. And I was like, at the time I was stocking shelves, I was like editing for YouTubers. Like, I was around different people that had money and people that were able to mentor me. So there were different lanes that I wanted to take, and I'm glad I took those routes, but at the same time, they were only for like a moment of time. Like, it wasn't long term, it was temporary. And now I get to this point where I kind of feel like I don't have much. Well, I have a lot of things that I've learned, in my mind, but it's like I don't see a lot in reality that I have benefited from doing all these things. And I don't know what it's going to take or what things different that I'll have to do, but living like the same routine and doing the same things over and over on a day-to-day basis has been killing me lately. And I don't know what direction I will take next, honestly. And this is just me being open about my current situations. I just don't feel like things will get better. Sometimes I do feel like things will get better, and it might just be like one day. But there is like a certain level of, like, I guess, perseverance to me, or like just not wanting to give up on things. And then some days it's just not there. I will have like a strong week or strong 2 weeks of going after something or doing something that I like, and then that's just dead. A lot of things I've been paying attention to on social media, I would agree, just doesn't benefit me at this time. I know that has been something that has been bad in my life at times, just focusing on or paying attention to so many other things that don't really benefit me, other people's lives. But I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I'm at a loss right now, and I don't know where things will go in like the next 4 or 5 years. I want to think positively and very optimistic about my life, and the direction I'm going. But I feel like at this point, this is like one period of my life where it's like, I don't know what's going on, bruh. And I don't know if that's a scary thing or if that's a good thing. I know one thing that I always wanted to make sure I just didn't have no kids. I definitely wasn't ready for marriage. So, I mean, that's one good thing, is like, it's kind of up to me at the same time. Like, I can go in different directions, and I don't have like things that can hold me back, I would say. Like, if I was in like a very, very, very serious relationship, getting ready for marriage, or getting ready to have a kid. So yeah, it's kind of up to me, but I gotta make things happen, I guess. Yeah, but I just, there have been a lot of thoughts in my head, and I think at times my brain really kills me when it comes to overthinking and trying too much or trying so hard at certain things. Sometimes I just need to relax and to just do things that I really like to do. And those really just deal with fashion, creating, taking photos, editing, going out, just having different experiences. I love to travel. So just certain things like that, just doing those things is gonna help me continue to move on. And maybe that will lead to other directions. I don't know. You know, one thing that I've learned in the past is that I get further when I'm in an environment where I'm not fully comfortable in. Like, when I go to places where I don't know anybody and I have to kind of acclimate to my environment, good things come my way and opportunities appear. And it's just from coming from that uncomfortable spot. I have to learn my way. I have to figure out, I have to network, I have to meet new people. When I'm forced to do those things in those environments, that's when I can flourish. And maybe that's something that I need right now, and something that I might need to force myself to do. But only thing I can say is I hope things will get better.